Their budget. Mars O'Brien.
The news at 10.
A verdict tonight in the Girl X case. It's guilty on all counts for Patrick Sykes. The jury decided he is responsible for the attack that left the 9-year-old girl blind, mute, and partially. Good evening. Sykes showed no emotion when that verdict was read.
Well, his attorney is now promising to appeal. The jury found Sykes guilty on 4 counts of predatory criminal sexual assault, 1 count of attempted murder, and 1 count of aggravated kidnapping.
Well, ABC 7's John Garcia is here with more on the verdict.
John, one juror we spoke with tonight off camera says he and the other jurors really believed the testimony Girl X gave during the trial. There was no physical evidence and controversy over items of evidence that police lost. But regardless, jurors took nearly 19 hours to decide that 29-year-old Patrick Sykes was guilty. And the state's attorney says given the viciousness of the crime, he will push for the maximum 120-year sentence. Prosecutors said it was Patrick Sykes that lured then 9-year-old Girl X into his 5th-floor Cabrini Green apartment, sexually assaulted and choked her, then poured roach spray down her throat, leaving her for dead in a stairwell. But she survived, and prosecutors believe her testimony during the trial, identifying Sykes as the man who attacked her using only gestures, was a key to his conviction.
What you have here is a victim who, with great courage, came forward and spoke volumes in the short time that she was up there on the stands. You had other people that corroborated what she said.
Prosecutors Bill O'Brien and Anita Alvarez left the courthouse after the verdict to visit Girl X and her family before returning to speak with reporters.
She smiled, the biggest smile that you can imagine, and she just said she was relieved and happy.
There was no physical evidence linking Sykes to the crime, but he did sign 2 confessions while in police custody following his arrest 3 months after the crime. In court, he claimed police coerced the confession, and he didn't know what he was signing. His attorney says he sympathizes with the victim, but will encourage Sykes to appeal.
I believe that she is telling the truth as she has come to believe it. I have no question at all about her credibility. I have no question at all that she has suffered greatly, and I have no question at all that the person who did this to her should rot in hell. I don't believe that Patrick Sykes is that person.
Sykes' defense team got some high-profile help researching the case from a class of Northwestern students. They were led by Professor David Protest, and they remained behind him.
We believe in Patrick Sykes' innocence, and we intend to continue to investigate this case until the truth comes out.
Girl X and her family told prosecutors that they wanted to have a decision in the case before her 14th birthday later this week. She's set to begin high school next year, and they say they just want to get on with their lives and try and put this nightmare behind them. John, Diane?
Thank you, John. Well, witnesses watched in horror as a driver went speeding down a street on the west side this afternoon. The car hit a little girl and killed her. Tonight, police need help to try to track down that driver. It happened near the young girl's home. 6-year-old Samantha Lemons was run down. Witnesses say the driver was speeding and never slowed down, even after impact when the girl flew into the air. Lemons was hit in the 3800 block of West Greenshaw. It was in the Home and Square neighborhood. ABC 7's Paul Mikey joins us live now with the search for the driver. Paul.
Diane, it's not always easy to accurately judge the speed of a passing car, but all the witnesses to this hit and run say that the driver was definitely speeding, his tires squealing as he accelerated down a residential, almost as if he was trying to get away from someone. Tragically, he hit a little girl and never stopped.
She always had a bright smile, you know. And just, God knows it should have just happened to her.
This is the bright smile that Samantha Lemon's stepfather and many others knew. Samantha was 6, in kindergarten at Fraser School. Today was report card day, so Samantha and all her friends had no classes. They were busy playing. Samantha was directly across the street from her home, playing with 2 neighbors. She stepped into the street, directly into the path of an oncoming car, speeding, witnesses say, down this one-way street. Samantha was hit and thrown. The driver never slowed.
When he hit that little girl, all I know is she looked like she rolled 3 or 4 cars down the street. She was just rolling like a tire down the street.
It's the murder.
Yeah.
There's no skid marks in the street. The car just out of control. Hits the 6-year-old kid, keeps going. It's terrible.
Westside Alderman Mike Chandler is offering a $1,000 reward for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the hit-and-run driver. Witnesses say that he was driving a medium to dark gray box-style sedan, quite possibly a late 80s Chevy Caprice. While Samantha Lemon's family wants the driver caught, their thoughts this night are on the little girl with the bright smile.
I guess some things we cannot come to any kind of conclusion about why it should have happened or what should have happened or could have been prevented. You know, just something that we're just powerless over.
Police tonight on the west side did stop a car matching the general description of the hit-and-run vehicle, but they do not, at this point, think that the car is the one involved. They are nonetheless going to check it out. There are so many that match that general description. Witnesses did give some partial plate numbers. Police had run different combinations, but so far nothing.